Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 757 Cities series.
I like that.
Way out there and just sling it. Is that all right?
7 City series, yeah.
7 City series, that's what we were going for. Dude, Bryce Cope.
Pump, man.
Thanks for coming on.
Yes, sir.
We've been talking about doing this for a while. You know, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and play stroke play more.
Dude, I know you're a match play merchant.
Dude, yeah. You know, because it's like you make a double and the next hole there's nothing. It's like, you know, I like that. Like clean slate every hole. We've been talking about it for a while. We want to showcase the 757. We're both from here. So we're doing one course in each of the cities.
Yeah, Virginia Beach.
Norfolk.
Got Newport News. Hampton. Chesapeake.
P-Town and down.
Starting out in Sleepy Hole out in Suffolk, and then we'll see where we go from there.
So what we're doing, 18 holes of stroke play at one course in each of the 7 cities. For this video, the front nine's gonna be on my channel, the back nine's gonna be on yours.
Yes.
And we're doing like a running stroke play total.
Yeah, seven round tournament of stroke play.
What's your handicap, bro?
Plus 5.3 right now.
I'm like a 4. Dude, I'm like a 4.
You're like a plus 2.
I'm really good at convincing the internet that I'm good at golf without tees, is what I am. But dude, I'm excited to do this.
I'm excited, man.
Very competitive. We'll have to figure out something. We'll have to get like a 757 like belt. Dude,
let's do it.
Men of the people, 757. We're gonna put this place on the map as it deserves.
Yes,
let's
sir.
get into this. You want me to rip?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's rock and roll, dude.
Fine, right?
Oh, dude. Always.
Perfect. Cut it the tall tower. Just telling them, I feel like I've played out here a bunch, but it's always in winter blitzes, so it's always like 50 degrees and dormant, so it just feels completely different being out here in shorts.
You're fine, dude.
Little pull. Little double cross
fine.
To start.
All right,
we're off. 64 false front, got to get it there. 9 is a big ass. Probably just going to be a good sawed off 3/4 8. It's dead center of the green. Oh my god, that's the worst shot I've hit in like 5 years, dude. Horrendous. I don't even know if I made it to the bunker.
168, middle pin. I got this tree and I got this hill, so I'm gonna kind of use both of them. Start it out way out there and just sling it just off one, just paint a picture. Dude, I tried to paint it, but it painted me. Go.
Probably gonna be right next to each other.
Are we bunker?
I think so. Not our best.
Dude, honestly, but for the first hole of the 7-5 cities to have a mitt check out the grease, you know, it makes sense. All right.
All right, a little stress out of the gates. Muddy sand, not gonna open the face a ton.
Oh, dude, I thought you dunked it off one.
It would have been nice and stress-free.
Good shot, dude.
Not at the putt.
Yeah, something similar to that. This is mud. Just gotta kind of I'm gonna just make it, to be honest.
Shot. Pretty good, Carter.
All right. Dude, honestly, I think it's gonna be really good to play a lot of rounds with Bryce. Really good player, and it's gonna make me step up and actually focus on my game. And I really want to beat him. It would be the underdog story of the century. I'm like plus 540 on Vegas odds to win this. Dude, Sleepy's looking good on the greens.
Yeah, good par, dude.
Thank you, bro.
A little left to righter, more than we would have liked for par on the first. Gotta let him get out to a lead early, let him get his confidence up and then tear him down.
Bryce, dude. All right, good roll. Sleepy hole, dog. Oh, you haven't played it in a while.
It's been a while.
So, dude, if you want to be aggressive, you take driver at the cart path.
Okay.
If not, it's like a stinger iron or a 3-wood.
Got it. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hit a little stinger driver here. Start at the bunker, bring it left. That was a little aggressive. Came straight down. That was a little aggressive. I'll still make birdie though, for sure.
Yeah, this is a tricky one. Curving left, I usually hit a cut with the driver, so if I'm gonna cut it, gotta take it over the trees, which makes that landing area very small.
Yes, it makes it smart.
It does not make it smart, but I think we're gonna do it anyways.
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's too much.
That's actually gonna work.
Yeah, gotta get lucky.
Saw it down.
Cool.
Dude, it didn't hit anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up there. That's the thing is like some people will play it down that hole.
I've thought about it before.
Yeah.
Kind of depends on the pin position. But
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. We knew that everything was going to get greasy out here. Tried to sling a driver, and it did draw. Not a lot of people can draw a driver off the deck, right, Bryce?
That's true.
Physics. So we're going to sling this 3-iron as hard as we possibly can. That works, though, dude. It's going to run forever. I hit it good. Oh, dude, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's going to be.
That's what I do. I missed twice, and I'm still going to make a birdie. Yo, my second shot's right. I got to go. I actually have to hit first. You lying, bro. You've been playing Sleepy Hole every day.
Yeah, dude, I got these gaps dialed. Just hit it into the middle of the trees and hope it gets through and have 170 into the par 5.
That's always what I do, but it never works out like that. It's a good duo, bro. I'm really good at taking aggressive lines. I'm just not good at executing it. So if we can figure out a way for me to choose them and you execute them, that'd be fire. This is one of the greatest pins on this hole.
So tough.
Because it's like that back right, you can't go over it. There's a false edge on it. So I'm gonna bring it in just left of it and just stuff it. Just absolutely stuff it.
Great shot. Nice.
Speed. Oh, it's still gonna be a birdie. That was pure. Dude, I started swinging it like JT, where I'm like getting more vertical.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's JT. I've been studying Waco swing.
171. You can't go long with that, right? Isn't it just toast behind it?
Yeah, but they are receptive today, so it's like that's here. If it carries 171, it stays 171.
So pretty much right at Carter's ball, just dead middle of the green. If it works a little right, perfect. If not, we got a putt. Same shit as the first hole, man. There are 2 horrendous irons to start.
I'm putting there for birdie. Bryce is over here. Dude, I'll pull up the VB National, text Bryce, and then every time that I see him, I'm like working on something new, just like trying to tinker with it. He's like,
You just said you've been working on being like JT and Neiman in the last 30 seconds.
yeah. But at the end of the day, like I'm using them all and then creating myself.
All right, another bunker shot, another rough iron swing. We'll try to convert this one. A little muddy, just gonna try to play kind of the chunk and run.
This is a fun one, dude. I have to like feed this line a little bit. I think I gotta play this into the fringe. Ludaraj, birdie putting. I would like to get as early of a start as I can on this guy. Misjudged that.
Breaking a little right. Greens are slow, so you're gonna be hitting with pace. You're gonna tighten it up just a little bit. Gonna put like half the ball out left.
Sure.
Oh,
Sure, dude. All right, good birdie.
thank you.
Tap in here for par.
Oh, good putt.
Even
Even through 2.
through 2, and we have like 70 more to go. How many holes is 18 times 7, dude? You're a math guy.
You've got 72.
It's got to be over 70. 126.
I'll take your word for it.
I think. Right? So we got 122 more to go. Even par though, dude. If I finish the rest of the 122 under par, I would be so juiced. Ladies and gentlemen, this video is brought to you by Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. All you have to do is select more or less on a few player stats to make your lineup. You can play Prize Picks in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Best of all, Prize Picks will give you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. So win or lose, you will get $50. It is basketball season, it's hockey season, the playoffs are going on, and the best way to get on the action is to go download Prize Picks. Use code DODKING when you sign up. You place your first $5 lineup and you get $50 win or lose. Ladies and gentlemen, Prize Picks to the moon. Let's get back to the video. All right, Bryce made birdie.
Yep. Little dog leg right. Just gonna try to hit T1 down low, kind of hit the squeeze, cut around the corner.
Holy. Yeah, you can walk off, dude. That's great. Sick. Pieced it, bruh.
One for 5, finding the center. Good shot.
Paint a picture like Mozart, brother. beautiful, dude. Dude, I think we're gonna play really good golf.
Dude, I know. I think we're gonna feed.
I like
Feed
hanging
off each
around
other.
you, dude, because it's like, I know you're gonna play good, so I start to think and focus. I got 122. Now what I've been doing is taking more club on wedges and swinging less hard.
Club down 3/4
Yeah.
punch shot.
I've been liking it, dude. I stripe it better.
Yeah.
Work out, work out, work out. He's so good. Spin, spin.
Alright, good miss.
Dude. Yeah, we'll take that. Take that.
Ton of rain last night, so I'm assuming the greens are gonna be like overly soft or they don't really spin. I think it's just gonna kind of plop. Probably gonna try to play it right around the number. Front pin, little false front, gotta get it there. Kind of yanked it off that lie. All right, right club. Kind of pulled it a little bit with the lie there. Slowly finding the center. There were some nerves on that first hole. I wasn't really expecting it.
So I clubbed up to club down. I mean, it didn't really work out, but I'm gonna still do it. We got a birdie putt, dude. Sleepy Hole Green's looking great. This is a great time of the year to run this series because all the courses are like starting to green up, look good. We want to showcase the 757, and so we've been chatting about it, and now we're doing it, and that's the key. And now we're gonna make this. You gotta hit it, my boy. Dude.
This is kind of just a bigger version of the putt on the last hole. Just breaking a little right up the hill, gonna hit it fairly firm. Gonna play this about a ball and a half outside that left edge. Hammered it.
Okay. So those 1-footers, I think that everybody's gonna really want to see.
Oh, people are dying to see it. Oh, nails, good putt.
Can't give up those, dude. What I like about playing with good golfers is that you can't make mistakes. Can't make mistakes. So all like the basics, you gotta do right. You gotta make your 3-footers. You gotta hit greens. Like golf stuff.
147, comfortable 9-iron. Right over that ridge, a little downwind maybe, have to get it there.
It's a multi-tiered green.
This green is tough, dude. I love when that pin is front, but when they get it back left, it's so hard.
Oh yeah. Go.
Yanked it, man.
Man, you fine, dog.
Yeah, sorry.
I got a 9-iron. I'm gonna just choke up just a hair, and then I'm gonna go right at it, dude. Right at it.
Good shot, Butter. It is. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Came out to your course, getting recognized by your people.
There we go, dude. I'm about to make birdie.
Gonna hit it pretty straight. There doesn't look like there's much in this. Yeah, I think if I kept the speed up, that probably would have held its line a little better.
We have an opportunity here to make a birdie. We're gonna do that. Didn't leave it short this time.
But getting some good stress work in early.
Dude, I was gonna say, besides the first hole, I've had to make some putts. And I'm like, dude, match play, I'd be yapping it up. Like, yeah, you're not gonna give this to me?
Need to miss more greens.
I know, dude, literally. All right, even through 4?
Yeah.
Not bad, dude. I would say, like, man, Sleepy Hole, I don't know what the course record is. We'll find out from JT later on. He's gonna join us for some signature holes out here. But it's not an easy course to go, like, very deep on.
People will probably argue this in the 7.5, but I think the back 9 here is the hardest 9 in Hampton Roads.
100%.
Yeah.
Like, if these finishing holes get wind,
yeah,
there's no course that compares.
No,
I
you
don't
got
care.
trouble on both sides. You
Yeah.
get some long ones, they're brutal.
Yeah, I agree.
Are those bunkers carryable, Carter?
Man, it really depends. Like, yes, they are. I always try to just be left of them because you don't gain much.
Okay.
Holy. Yeah.
I smoked.
I know throughout this entire thing I'm going to be having to watch that. I'm going to just try to play my own game.
There's a simple solution for it.
What's the simple solution?
To get an extra 20 yards, tee it up.
Is that what it is? Is that the hidden secret?
It could be.
You see those like commercials where it's like gain 22 yards. Is it a tee?
It could be the difference. You want it?
Nah. Go if you're going. I couldn't tell.
Couldn't either.
I hit it good. It was like a weird good though.
Yeah.
254. It's honestly perfect. Back right pin. A little bit of wind into, so I'm just gonna feel guy a little 3-wood up there. Just be an athlete really over the ball. Too much fade. Right there. All right, just a little mid check. Put a little too much cut on it. The thing about it is like, there's this little bit of water to the left of the green that is just so annoying. It's so perfectly placed.
Got 231 back pin. 4-iron's not getting there, I don't think. But I don't really want to go long. Long of this is toast, isn't it?
It's not terrible. It's soft, but like, yeah. I mean, me, dude, I'm going at it.
Yeah, I'm going to, but I brought 3-wood instead of 5-wood, so I'll be back.
Go if you're going.
That's split.
Dude, that might have it. It might be alright. Serious. It might be
Yeah,
alright.
just tried to bunt it so hard and just flipped it a little bit. All right, another horrendous miss. One place you could not go. So should have hit the 4-iron, just try to bunt it so hard and just kind of close it down a little bit. But we are in the water, dropping 50 yards, back pin, try to drive the low 60 back there, try to land us about 45 and let it skip.
Dude, great shot.
Thank you. It'll be a good save, making this a little harder than it needs to be.
Boom to boom. Bryce just hit a good shot. Didn't want to do that. Looked up.
All right, good shot.
Just classic stuff here, dude. Par 5, like, you know, you should birdie this hole.
So it's just
50% of the time, but just botch it.
Dude, it's crazy because if you give me like that same shot into a long par 4, I'm like, all right, that was a good drive, like got a good chance here, and you get it into a par 5, it's like, gotta hit it close, like you feel like you have to take advantage of it. It's like kind of what happened on 2, where it's like there's almost more pressure because you got a good break, and it's like, oh, I gotta take advantage here.
It's actually crazy. That's actually a good point. Raj Jalou, bang it in.
But
All right. Yeah, dude, honestly, all things considered, 2 good pars. Like, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Classic, dude. Had a little mid check. I felt so good about it. I was just thinking. That's the thing. You can't think. So.
It's a never-ending battle.
Even par, even par.
Even par, even par.
Things could be a lot worse for Camp DOD, so I'll take this. I'm living good, brother. Yeah, it's perfect, dude. Split the A gap.
Yeah, where was that one last hole?
That is literally absolutely perfect. That was the shot to hit there, brother.
Yeah.
I'm doing something similar, but just totally different.
Good shot. Yep.
You gotta paint a picture like Picasso, brother. I'll get weird with it. Like, I feel like with the DOD, I can do like that.
Some Gary Player vibes going.
Sling it. I'm like a modern day Bubba Watson.
Yeah. Athlete Bubba Watson JT.
Modern day Bubba Watson.
Modern day Bubba. I'm gonna call it Scotty's gonna be the next one.
Yeah.
All right, 138 pin is all the way up front. Again, another false front, gotta get it there. It's been grindy so far. Carter's saying he's even, he will take it. I won't show it, but I'm even and fuming inside, so we need to try to get something going here.
Wow.
Go in.
Wow.
Go in. Go in.
Ooh. Dude. Did that go in?
It's close.
Whoa. All right, perfect, dude. I actually like that. Dude, great shot. Great shot. And I will now follow that up. I got 125. I was going to do the club up and club down situation, but I'm just going to gun a 50 right at it. Oh my God, why do I keep doing that? Every time the ball's below my feet. I figured because I'm like short that I would be able to get down and get it. All right, now I'm starting to get a little like not happy with even par because I'm just slapping it around and giving myself just like 3-footers for par all day. So I'm just gonna give myself a 40-footer for birdie and see if that changes things around. I might need to simmer just a hair, dude. Easy 2-putt.
All right, definitely gonna leak a hair left at the end. Probably play this about ball out right, is what it kind of feels like over it, somewhere in that ballpark.
Ooh!
That was a good roll.
Stock 2-putt inbound. Jarrito. How did that not turn, dude? All right, first bogey was a 3-putt. Dude, not my best there. Not my best. I'll be back.
Gotta get going. What'd you say, 177?
177, a little uphill.
It's a good tee box.
Yeah, it's a good hole here. Good birdie hole. Another tricky green. That was pure.
Go like 2 yards. Oh no. Hung up, but man, hit that good. Might be a little wind that's beating into that a little bit.
I'm gonna hit a 7 as well. I just gotta hit it really good. Dude, what are you doing? That was a terrible swing. Oh boy. All right, we got a mid-check stock. Try to make this.
All right, a little short, not a hard chip here, just off the upslope. So greens are a little slow up the hill. We're gonna take the 54. Upslope's gonna make it come out a little higher too, so don't wanna go with the 60. Didn't really run. Hit the line, just kind of checked up a little bit.
All right, I thought mine was gonna check a little bit more, but regardless, I knew it was gonna touch the hole one way or another. Got a field putt here, little looter rod's not gonna line it up. Just gonna feel it out. Instantly knew I pushed that.
All right, straight up the hill, definitely gonna break a little left, but just gonna try to take some of this break out of it and hit a little pace.
Yep. Can't do those two things. Can't 3-putt and you can't miss easy up and downs. We did those and now we're 2 down just like that. But we have like 100 holes left, so a lot can happen.
Hardest tee shot on the course?
I would have to say so.
Yeah. Tee box a little furry. I feel like I'm gonna catch a flyer with the driver. Same shot as 3, that little low key fade, hopefully. Yeah, that maneuvers it.
You can, I think you can on the tee box. I mean,
Like you
people
can
are
pick
picking up
grass?
and
Yeah.
seeing what the wind's doing.
know what?
Yeah, but if
Oh, it's too much. Go if you're going. Bro, again, I didn't hear it hit
Yeah, I didn't hear
anything.
anything.
You're gonna be like 20 yards out. All right, right through the gap. Ah, I slipped in my hand on the back. Literally have no idea.
I saw it come down right at the very end. It just flew straight through.
250 pin, 3 iron. Not ideal, but we're gonna make it ideal. I'm gonna go between the 150 marker and the flag. Just gotta trust the swing. I've been just like 2 in my head with it. Go right at it. See if we can make a sick birdie.
It hit the car path and went straight up.
never seen that on camera before. I've never seen that. Wild, bro. Wild.
Hit it good too, just low, I guess. Jesus. All right. Guess we make birdie or par now, right? Birdie the hard way. That was crazy, dude. 155 just sets up for a sick par. Crazy.
All right, 158, not a bad break here. Pin is all the way in the back. Bunker short, can kind of hit a low fade and run it off the front pocket of the screen. No, bunker is just a big thing to avoid here, just not overcut it. I've got a 6. I think I can kind of put that in back of the stands and punch that enough to get it to come out low, not come out too hot. That was lucky. Sit. All right, short of the bunker. All right, 31, pin is in the back. It's fairly uphill, and then it starts to crest a little down as you get to that pin. So I have the 54 for same reasons as last pitch shot, just trying to get something low and running going. Go, a little chunky, but work out. Chunk and run.
Yeah, wow. Great shot.
Thank you. kind of dug a little bit, but it's good for the chunk and run technique.
All right, Bryce made par. I gotta stop the bleeding here. How'd that not turn, dude? Oh my God. All right, bogey double. Can't do that. I made double, I'm 4 over, he's even. I'm gonna take the box with the double.
We don't play by golf rules out here.
Come on. Hook. Oh boy.
Between 3-wood and driver, wind is pushing it a little right, so I think I'm gonna just rip the driver as hard as I can down the left side. Usually don't hit it on draw holes, but got a little wind assist here. Can't hit that any harder.
Starting that sleepy hole. I never play good out here. I don't know what it is. 3-wood to sling it even more, and then just pieced it straight further than anybody with the driver. All right, we're in the grease, 130-ish. Just gonna play a little runner into it. Go. Go.
100 yards, a little bit of help wind, front pin, another false front, got to get it there. Gonna pretty much play it exactly the number if that wind helps it past it. 10, 12 feet, it's completely fine.
Drop shot. Drop shot.
Great shot, Carter. That little 60, 58?
Little 60 degree,
There you
dude.
go.
Bryce has just been like Mr. Nice Guy all day, and it's been a front, dude. It's been a front, and I realized what he was doing. And now I'm down by 4. And now everything switches. I figured out what he was
I
doing.
told you, got him right where I wanted him. I was like, let me skank this 8-iron into the bunker on 1 and 2. Give him some hope.
And now I'm back. I'm coming for blood. I'm about to shoot like 5 under on the back. I am gonna shoot under par in the 757 series. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do it, dude. I don't care. Everybody's gonna bet against me too. What do you think Vegas odds are right now? Once you be real with me, don't lie to me. What do you think Vegas odds are that I shoot under par in the 757 series? Keep it real. I'm 4
So
over right now with like.
I don't want to give all the courses that we're supposed to be playing away, but you're going to get some chances.
I'm gonna have some chances.
You're going to get hot at one of them, shoot 2 or 3 under.
I'm 4 over right now. 6.5 rounds to go. Give me real odds.
I'm going to say you're plus 225. To shoot under.
I was thinking plus like 2,000, but dude, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
dude, you're going to get going.
My man.
Weather's going to get nicer. It's going to get a little hotter. Ball's going to go a little further.
Off the
You
deck.
can start getting the driver off the deck out there like 230 and have some shorter clubs into holes.
That is nuts.
Thought it had to move a little bit.
So through 9, you are even par.
Yeah.
I'm 4 over, and we are headed over to Bryce Cope's channel for the back 9. We're gonna be doing the bip and bop on all 7 cities.
Let's do it.
Let's go, brother.
Appreciate
I'm coming
it.
back, dude. That little situation that happened right here where I figured everything out that you were doing, it's gonna be the demise, brother. So good luck from here on out. That's the spark we needed, though. We needed a little bit of intensity. Everybody knows my weakness. My Achilles heel is playing people that are nice. And so I just needed to figure out what he was trying to do. And now that I have that, I'm 4 back with 6.5 rounds to go, and I'm coming in hot. DOD King out.